Hey everybody, and welcome back to Baysinger's Disc Golf Channel. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button and clicking that little notification bell thingy. That way you never miss one of my uploads. Alright, so we're not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about each mold individually because I do already have a deep dive disc breakdown for every RPM disc, which you can watch in the playlist called Deep Dive Disc Breakdowns. I will link that up in the corner. Let's talk about RPM discs mid-ranges. The first mid-range to be released by RPM discs was the Piwakawaka. Since the release of the Piwak, this disc has gone through quite a few flight number changes, so you'll see varying flight numbers online. They've currently settled on the flight numbers of 6.6, -30. If you're a fan of throwing extremely gliding mid-ranges, the Piwakawaka is a disc that you absolutely have to try out. Compared to other discs in your bag, I've bagged the Discraft Soul, I've bagged the Castoplast Svea, and nothing quite compares to this disc. I absolutely love the Piwakawaka. I keep two of these in my bag, one in the baseline strata, which is very unstable and holds up to those -3 numbers, and then one that's almost a carbon copy of this one right here, which is a little bit more unstable that I can throw on some hyzer softly and just get it to go straight, absolutely straight forever. Do yourself a favor and pick up the Piwakawaka today. The next mid-range in the RPM discs lineup is the Kia. Now this disc could also be considered somewhat of just an approach disc. This is what I'm using for pretty much my little forehand chip shot upshot. It's very similar in design to the Prodigy A3 or the Innovator. Overstable approach / mid-range disc that you can absolutely rely on. Similar to people's zones and stuff like that, this is what I'm using for that spot. I personally am not a huge forehand thrower, so this disc doesn't come out of my bag as much as I would like it to because it's always ridiculously reliable. Flight numbers on it are 4303. I actually also bagged two of this disc, one in the Magma Soft Plastic, which is really beat in so it actually gets some turn for me before getting that reliable dump at the end. Outstanding to just hit the ground, sit, and be right by the basket. The Atomic Kia that I bag, which is what this plastic is just overstable. I never have to worry about that in the wind or anything like that. It's a very overstable mid-range chip shot disc. If you love that kind of shot and you're wanting to try some more stuff from RPM, grab yourself a Kia. The third and newest mid-range in the RPM discs lineup is the Kotuku. As you can see here, Dave Fehlberg actually has a signature Strata Kotuku. Now this is the baseline plastic. I do bag one of these, and these, once they beat in, are absolutely amazing. Dead straight, but get that fade at the end. So it's like, take your Piwakawaka if you want it to go dead straight and then turn over, and then take your Strata Kotuku that's beat in if you want to go dead straight and fade at the end. The flight numbers on the Kotuku are 5502, and let me just tell you, this disc is another disc that you can trust in the wind. Maybe not so much the Strata one once it's beat in, but if you get yourself an Atomic or Cosmic Kotuku, yeah, it will laugh at the wind. This disc to me has the best hand feel out of the RPM discs mid-range. Just a good solid overstable mid-range. Not too domey as you can see, pretty flat and pretty overstable. That is it for this video. As I mentioned in the intro, please consider hitting subscribe and comment below and let me know how many discs you have thrown from RPM and what your favorites are. If you want to see more detailed disc breakdowns of every single RPM disc, make sure you click the playlist that I will put on the end screen of this video. As always, please click like, subscribe, comment, share this video with your friends, and help promote disc golf